Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're back on Victor. And if you don't know about Victor, just know that you need to be an aim labs expert to be on him. You need the highest level of precision, the highest level of accuracy, the best aim you've ever seen in your life to play this character. Ignore that. Okay, but seriously, give me a break. I haven't played this game for 8 months. I mean, basically, my old Oracle rank is just the new initiate. I'm the new brick. So, you just gonna have to give me a break. But, I mean, that doesn't stop the drip. I know you see the drip. I mean, if you're not playing Deadlock with skins, are you even playing Deadlock? I don't think so. But anyway, watching Victor in lane is basically watching paint dry on the wall. So let's do a strategic skip forward to something that actually is entertaining. Alright, so we're still in lane, but I want you to observe. I just hit this Wraith with a pain battery straight to the dome piece. And now, I want you to guess. Let's have a little Jeopardy moment here. I want you to guess. What do you think I did after I just watched that smack dab land right under the nostril, right on the upper lip? Do you think I just backed off? Do you think I just let her slide with that? Or do you think I hunted her down like the bloodthirsty rabid wolf that I am because I'm a Victor main? And if you chose that I would hunt her down, you would be right, except I'm pussy. I let her go. But that's besides the point. First game back. Maybe I'm not like that, you know? I gotta build the confidence. Look, when you come back, you just gotta build the confidence. You gotta get it back in the flow. But don't stress. Say less. I'ma get there. You'll see. Just give me some time. Give me un momento, okay? I'm warming up to it. And side note, the enemy ship just hit the pause, and all I can see with that 1 HP bar is him saying,
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I'm smelling blood in the air. And it ain't that time of the month. That's right. It's the Wraith, ready to get feasted upon by the Victor main, cause he goes in and he gets shitted on. Look, what do all stakes have in common with being good victors? You gotta let them marinate. It takes time. You gotta let the season, the flavor soak in. It's still lane, it's still early lane. We gotta give Victor some time to really get that juice, to get them juices flowing. And that's exactly what you're gonna see here. Trust. Best believe. You better recognize. And so fast forward a little bit, farming. And would you look at that? I got me my little torment pulse. So that means I get a power spike. And what a power spike means, I'm basically God. No, but really though, the way I used to build Victor back in the olden days, 8 months ago, is I used to just go straight for the spirit spike in the beginning. And so I did the same thing here. And we're gonna see how that turns out. What did I say? What did I say? We're cooking. And we got cooked. But it's okay though, because we came out with a 2-piece. 2-piece deluxe with a side of fries. How could you ever be mad at that? What kind of Victor would I be if I didn't blindly throw myself at my enemies, knowing full well that I'm going to get clapped? What kind of Victor would I be if I didn't do that? And now that we've completed lane successfully, I can do whatever I want. The world is mine. And do you know what I do? I farm. I'm eating all this nom nom nom. I'm harvesting. Right? I'm farming harder than the Harvest Moon collection on GameCube. Harvest Moon Back to Nature, Harvest Moon Frantic Farming, Harvest Moon Seeds of Memory, Harvest Moon Home Sweet Home. I'm all that. I'm all of it. I'm all that and more. But honestly, Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life is top tier. But that's besides the point. I'm farming. That's all you need to know. Case closed. So a little bit of time passes by and I get into a little scuffle with Lil Shivsky, or should I say, Michael Jackson himself, the king of pop. And I want you to notice something. I'm dying, and he's not. You tell me he did 1500 with 2 Lil Nas? Say less, say no more. I got you. The next time I see you, it is on sight. I'm letting the guns gas go. Because there's just no way you gonna come into my hood and disrespect me like that, foe. Like, it is on one next time, cuh. But before we get into all of that, I want you to hear what my team just calmed me.
Hey, push up to the rift. We need to take it. Should be free.
You hear that? My team just said it should be free. And what do we know about deadlock teammates? They're always right. So I'm here, I'm hyped because I'm about to get a free rift. And it's just like that. That's all she wrote, right? Look, maybe it was a fluke. It's fine. Anyway, we're in our first team battle now, and you already know I'm starting to clap some cheeks. I'm whamming. And this MJ wannabe king of pop is gonna understand that I'm the real king of pop, cause I'm about to pop him like a pimple. I keep it simple, no dimple. No, but for really though, on the really, check me out. What the? Hey, look, I gotta give my shout out to my Celeste, giving me the assist, give me the Euro step hand off to the little layup. But we got the job done, and that's what really matters, ain't it? And trust, it gets better.
Oh shit.
Victor push up yellow, he can tank it.
Do my ears deceive me? Or did I just hear another team comm telling me that I should do something? And what do we say about deadlock teammate comms? They're always right. So you just gotta do it. Especially because this is the IGL at this point. He's the one making all the calls. So we're just gonna see if he's right. Okay, so what you're seeing here is a visual representation of what happened to me when I tried to take the walker without having my ult up. And so the Yamato and the Infernus, or as I like to call him, the Insperminus, proceeded to bend me over and just dig in my guts. Just straight excavating my shit. But we just gotta take the risks. Cause here's the thing. It's either I do it and then it works, or I don't do it and then my teammates just blame me for the next 15 minutes. You gotta weigh the options. And you know what? I feel like I wanna keep my peace of mind. Let's just be responsible gamers and just take accountability. Maybe I'm just ass. That's all there is to it. I'm just buns. But it's fine. Because we moved. Because at the end of the day, no one can take away the fact that I was above mediocre and above average Victor main at one point. No one can take that away from me. And so what you see here is me getting ready to hunt my prey. My prey being the Wraith down there. Because I'm ratting on the roof and I jump down like a superhero and they run. Now, I don't know if you watched National Geographic before, but that was a lion hunting his gazelle. And the gazelle just hitting the craziest pump fake, making me look like the stupidest lion to ever exist. Now, as the king of the jungle, my reputation is on the line. I have to dive into the next battle with no regard for my life. And I need to take someone with me. No exception. Because Rule 63 of how to be a good Victor main for dummies says that when you go in, you have to die. But when you die, someone has to die with you. So damn it, I'm gonna get the job done.
Yeah, boy.
You seen what I'm seeing? I see Gotham City in trouble down there. And Gotham needs its Arkham Knight. And I'm ore farming on the roof, looking down at two victims that's ready to get put down in the ground. Rule 42 of being a good Victor is you gotta be a team player. And when I look down there, I see my Celeste alone. And so we can't let that be. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna drop down there and we're gonna aura farm. And most likely steal all the kills because that's what good Victors do. We even out the odds and we even out the KD. And there's nothing better in the world than making sure you pad out your KDA. So yeah, we lost the rift, but we earned the respect and the riz. And that's all that really matters at the end of the day. As long as you got those two, fuck the rift. Who needs a rift when you can aura farm and log? Feel me? And so now that I have Infuser, we're reaching the point where I'm going to get to raid boss status. And the team, the opposition, is not going to be able to stop me. I'm going to look like a freight truck running through... I'm not going to finish that sentence. I'm going to be the Big Mac truck backing up in that little garage. And there's nothing they can do to stop me. Just look at this. Witness this. Look at this Yamato attempt to try to even budge me. I'm pressing my advantage, diving under this walker like a Michael Phelps in the Olympics, just hunting Yama's toe down to the depths of hell. And did you just hear me laughing in the background of this gameplay? I'm elated. I'm exuberant. I'm smiling cheek to cheek, ear to ear. You know what? I'm willing to wager I'm probably twiddling my feet in the middle of this. Ego is beyond inflated. I probably have the ego of a frat boy getting a drunk text from his ex saying that he misses him at 2 in the morning. And you see, I'm just getting warmed up. This is the whole point of playing Victor. You gotta let it marinate. Remember when I told you about marinating that steak? We're getting juicy now. And the ops, they're gonna get caught lacking. And there's just nothing they can do about it. And as you can tell from the direction that I'm running, we're getting mid-boss. And at that point, I'm basically gonna turn into the second coming of Jesus. I'm gonna have 3 lives. Are you... And what do you think I'm gonna do as a Victor with 3 lives? Do you think I'm going to sit there and start farming? Or do you think I'm going to dive in with no regard for my life at all until I take every soul with me? We don't even need to play Jeopardy on this one. Let me just show you Exhibit A.
I'm going for it. Fuck it. I'm going in there. Suck this shit, boy.
Yeah.
Suck this shit, boy. Behind with ult.
Look at this brother, boy!
Was it pretty? No. Was it the way I wanted it to look? Not really. It's kind of embarrassing. And ugly. But, did it get the job done? You bet your biscuits that it did. And if you ever play a tank, or a frontliner, what does the most important rule say? It says that you are not holding the line. You are the line. And so you better act like the line. When you dive in behind Walker, behind enemy lines, you're breaking their line. And you're making a new line. And you run that shit down and you walk them down until you cannot walk anymore. And you do that long enough, and eventually, you're gonna look up and see that you're hard carrying. Como se dice, carry. And I'm now at the point of the game where one more team fight really settles the score. And so I'm just making my last preparations, just taking my little farms wherever I can. And I'm coming in for a big splash. I'm trying to make it rain. Right? I'm coming in like the hero. Like the Superman that we all need. And that's why I took the gun buff as a Spirit Victor. You know why I did that? Actually, I don't know why I did that. It's probably pretty selfish of me, to be honest. I probably should have called that out. But anyway, I mean, I'll make it useful. I'll make it useful. Sure I will, you know? We'll see. Let's go skirmish, baby.
Pull back!
Pull back? What do you mean pull back? Pull back the foreskin? No, I'm not pulling back. You know who I am? And no, I'm not listening for the 3rd time. Every time I've listened, I've died. So you know what? We're going in. And we're gonna make a movie, baby, because ain't no party like a Victor party.
Not sure who I am, not sure who I wanna be. All the shit's a scam, I don't wanna be me. This ain't what I want, this is everything I need. No, I don't belong, can't contain my jealousy. Stop looking